What's up, everybody? Sorry. Throat's still a little dead. Apologize for that. But, we here, we live, we doing this thing. I am routing Toxa's story today. This mic out the way. There we go. So yeah, I'm routing Toxa's story today. I thought about doing another run with Lacrima just because the last one I personally didn't like. But I'm starting to stream a little bit later tonight, so don't have time for that. So I'm going to try to get as much of Toxa's story routed as possible. And then we'll go from there. I feel like we're going to start from clear save data so it goes a little faster, so I don't have to try to route it with no gear. What up, Boo Bear? How you doing, man? I think I updated my... There we go. Tomorrow, there is a chance I might be doing some Toe Jam and Arrow races with Hoodie. So if we do that and I don't finish Toxa's story today, if there's still time after that, we'll finish routing his story. And then we'll run his story soon. So yeah. So we're gonna start from some clear data here. Doesn't really matter which one. And then we have to let this play again. So I personally like Toxa's story better between the two. I like Toxa better. He has a couple of stages that are different. So there's a lot of stages that will look similar. There are some stages that are different. Also, I need to pull up the listing. So here, you know what? Yeah. In Toxa's story, you can get the finest phantoms, but we are going to try to pretty much do like Lacrima's story and not get it. Yeah. Let's see. But even though, excuse me, even though we won't make the finest phantoms, if we get all of the texts, because they're all available in Toxa's story, then we can use the best magic, which will help the Saradia fight, the last chapter fight. I'm going to take a cough drop, because my throat was just... Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what this is. I don't need to explain it for the 1500th time. It is what it is. I take a fisherman cough drop, and then we're okay. Where is the FAQ? So we have to test. This is brother voice. We have to test the ground enemies, and then we have to test. Making sure we get pair out of the chests. I thought I had it open. I did not. That's my bad. Is that it? What up, Archaic? How you doing, man? Gotta keep the butter at room temperature. That's funny. Let me hop in here. I'm not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. Let's see. Toxa text. Here we go. So that one. This one. Don't need this. And that's for the cow. Here. Playing some D3 with friends. Alright, man. You know, I should jump back into D3 just to check it out again. One of these days. It's been a while. So I need to get on that. Okay. So let's get in here. Thank you, sir. The routing should go pretty well. It's all a question of how fast. My ice and my water melted already. That sucks. So, unlike Lacrima's story, this stage already has text we have to check. Oh yeah, my buddy's been playing it, and he got the whole necromancer thing. I need to give it a shot. I need to have a D3 night. How much is the necromancer stuff? Okay, so rotate your screen until your starting position is at the bottom of the screen and the enemies are on the top. Use the corner to your left. Right, 1, 2, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, whoop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so under the tree in the back. 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this pothole and under the tree in the back. Okay. So we'll have Duran go this way. I need this to be split screen here. So again, both of them open at once. There we go. That's a little better. Give them the good stuff here. Dream air thing. So nothing can harm them. I won't worry about Elle because, as we all know, Elle joins the second story, or she joins Lacrima's story, so no point having her here. Move these people to the back because we don't need them for the route. It's 15 to get it. It's worth it for you. Yeah, there's a lot of hours in that game you can put in. I do want to play it again. I should reinstall it. I had it uninstalled. Might be your new favorite class. Nice. Excuse me. Have they updated anything with the warrior? Because as we all know, that's my class. Alright, so let's check this pothole. And see, Toxa starts off with B, so that makes this routing a whole lot better already. It's pretty great. You're a witch doctor till the end. Nice. Witch doctors are fun. They really are. They really are. Alright, so let's get... range is the same. Alright, so let's check this. Stone axe, so that doesn't matter. The barb or the monk? The barb, sorry. Okay, that stuff's already turned on. I mean, I would assume there's no changes to them since for the Necromancer update, since they're pushing out the new Necromancer class, but I know sometimes they like to upgrade characters. Every season or so, they completely revamp skills and set pieces to make certain builds more viable than they were. I don't know where the Barb currently stands in terms of what builds work and what builds don't. Barb has stayed relatively similar, no major updates, mostly just set and legendary changes. Okay. So would a Avalanche smashing build be viable for him still? Or is it still just straight up spin a win? Okay, so she can go there. So he can go here. Burn this tree. So this chapter theoretically can go a little faster. Or this story can go a little faster. And the reason for that being, you have Alana, Duran, and Toxa. And they all have decent magic abilities. Whereas with Lacrima's story, you pretty much just have Lacrima and Troy. Pasha and Elle both suck. And then Clune's just terrible. So here, we should be able to go a little faster because we can use more magic. That said, that also means I missed the spot where the tree was. Or it just didn't work. That also means we're going to go through Kartia a whole lot more quickly. Huh. I don't know where that Kartia is. I have to find it. Last time you played a Barb, it was still spin to win. Yeah, I don't like spin to win. Spin to win's popular every season. Yeah, I mean, I did it once just because when spin to win first came out, I was doing a leap charge build, and it just wasn't working once spin to win came out. And so then I got mad and I stopped playing. And then I stopped playing for quite a while. And then I came back. And then maybe I need to lower the ground. And then I came back and spin to win was still popular, but it seemed like I could do an avalanche build at that point. And that seemed to be a little better. Am I in the right spot? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, it's that tree. The top tree. No wonder it wasn't working. It's like, what's going on here? Alright, I gotta wait a turn. Because I messed up. Top tree. Okay. So I like the avalanche build. That was pretty fun. I tried a Crusader. It seemed okay, but it wasn't as fun. So I like to use when I play warriors, I like to use two-handed weapons. Just big, gigantic weapons. I would love to be able to dual wield two-handed weapons. Now that's if you were to put me into a fantasy realm and make me be a character, I would be a big, swole warrior class that's massive enough to dual wield 2 tree trunks. That would be me. Shields are cool and everything, but I feel like you have to be too tanky and too it's too much damage mitigation and controlling that rather than doing damage with big massive weapons, which is what I prefer. Why did that not raise at all? That's weird. Two two-handed weapons. Calm down there, Goro. Am I in the white spot again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, that's really low in the ground. Let's raise the ground there. That spot doesn't raise. There we go. Miles sword. Okay, so chapter 1, don't need to worry about anything in the ground. Doesn't matter. So now let's just take her down. Move on to the next stage. You ran the Holy Hammer build on Crusader. That was the one where the hammers spin around you all the time, right? Those little golden hammer things. That looked fun. If I were to play a Crusader, I'd probably try to run that. I don't know. Now y'all got me in the mood to play Diablo. What are y'all doing to me? Am I gonna have to play Diablo tomorrow night? Is tomorrow night a Diablo night? What up, Anton? How you doing, man? Yeah, there was a ton of hammers. I saw some people running it on Twitch, and it was ridiculous. If you play Diablo, I'd join. Oh my gosh, we might have to do a Diablo night. I mean, we have to do a community games night anyway. And that'd be fun. Just have some good music. Some nice chill music. Do some Diablo running. Run some riffs. Have y'all carry me because, you know, at home relaxing, maybe streaming later. Nice. How was the VR stream? Just make the mobs mad, get them nice and close. And just drop the load on them. Alright, so chapter 2. And so in this story, these two characters are like the subtle low-key main characters as well. They're very involved in Toxa's story because of Misty. Still need to finish it. One session tonight, we'll finish it. Do you find the experience to be a lot more frightening in VR than not? So if you notice, this stage looks like the stage where we fight Zakuro in chapter, what chapter is that in Lacrima's story? What chapter? Chapter 7. So we do this stage early. And this stage, I don't think has the traps like it does in Lacrima's story, but it still has the Kyaus. So the setup's pretty much the same, except we actually need to go back here and kill Garam. They won't mess with her, so she doesn't matter. Firebird and Tal Rasha on Wizard are a lot of fun. I had a Wizard too. So I had worked on my... So the Barb was my main. And then my Wizard was my secondary. And I was running a Hydra build with her for a while. I was doing the Kamehameha build for a little bit. And then I started doing Hydras. Never played the VR outside of VR. RE7 outside of VR. You actually feel like you're in the world. Oh, that would probably make it a little bit more terrifying then. For sure. So, chapter 2. Rotate the screen until your starting position is at the bottom. Right 2, up 1. So this concrete square. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then up 1, 2. So where this Miles is. So let's delete Phantoms. And as you notice, there's no Kyau in this corner, just this corner. So I just need to make 2 Kyaus. So chapter 1, just rush. Let's see. Just rush and magic down. Chapter 2. Kill Garum. So, funny enough, in Toxa story on casual runs, and this story, usually I fight here until I'm level 20. Like, I'll just keep hitting Garum and I'll wear weak gear until all 3 of these characters, not Elle, because again she leaves, but I'll get Alana, Duran, and Toxa to level 20 here. So it's going to be very different routing this with them not being level 20 after this chapter. Make 2 cows to block the 1. Yeah, if the VR is smooth, then maybe it wouldn't hurt me to play it. It just kills me to watch it. Oops. So change the position. Alright, so let's go ahead and delete this Phantom because I know I need to mess with this. Change the position. We'll put here. Put Alana here. Put Duran and Toxa there. Make 2 Kyaus. I'm gonna make 4 Kyaus because I need to make 2, but their movement speed does not matter. I'm gonna make 2 to block this one, and 2 to come open these chests, just for this sake. I might not make these 2 extra Kyaus when I actually run the game. I'm gonna go ahead and create a save slot just in case the PlayStation crashes as well. Let's do this. Yeah, I would definitely have to try to like GameStop or something. I'm not gonna buy VR and then not be able to ever play it. Alright. Cow 1, block you. Cow 2. Cow, block you. Not worth. Not worth. Okay, so don't need to worry about the ground in this stage either. Needle. Destroy the first barrel to the right of the, okay. So this barrel here will give us needle. This will give us sick. Open the treasure box left of the thieves. So that treasure box will give us up. We need to clear the stage. And then this first treasure box here. So I gotta go all the way to the back anyway, so I still don't really need a Kyau. So the one. Open bottom of 2 chests on left. Burn barrel and open chest on right. Open chest left of thieves at top. Alright, let's get that done. Play Rise of the Tomb Raider in VR for the bit that allows it, and it actually made you sick. Don't try that one. Thanks for the tip. I definitely won't try that then. That's funny. Alright. I mean, maybe I make Kyaus to get this going a little bit easier, but I don't really need to. Ooh. So these thieves, they throw magic. So I'm gonna have to be careful with my movement, or they will kill me on this stage. What up, Hoodie? Sorry I didn't get to your message until so late, man. I was checking to see if tomorrow will work. Because if tomorrow will work, I'll be able to start sooner. I'll have more time to race. I'll be able to start like almost 2 hours sooner. So tomorrow I should be able to start around 8:30 my time, if that works. Alright, cool. We will race then. Races will happen. Now I can beat you and set a record at the same time. Oh, so dang, you got like 4 badges. That's amazing. My other emote came in, so 2 of my emotes have now been approved out of the 3. So I'm just waiting on the last one. Them's fighting words. Indeed they are. Okay, so yeah, that's just a mithril. That's unimportant. I'm gonna send her straight up. And this chapter always confuses me because Lacrima's story, there's booby traps all over here for the pillars. Because Zakuro's a chump. That Kyawu is really good at hitting us. That's pretty crazy. Do I have a 100% chance to hit it? No. It's a 65% chance. But it seems to be 65% of the time it hits 100% of the time, which is okay. I'm gonna... Did I contact the global admins? No, not yet. I got super busy. I need to. Is there a specific email or is it just on the site? Level 20 Kyawu, here we come. So they're gonna go try to kill the Kyawu now. They should anyway. I don't know. I gotta stop trying to guess what the AI is gonna do, because when I play casually, I can predict what the AI is gonna do really well. But clearly, when I stream, they don't do exactly what I say they're gonna do, even though that's what they've always done for years. Why did I bring Elle up here? She's gonna die. Oh, good. They did what I said. Went after the Kyawu. So maybe I bring a Kyawu up here just to kind of help draw some of the attacks out so our characters don't get smacked so much. Because they will, with these magic spells, they will take it to us. So will these beheads, because we won't have the gear to smack them down half their health. Wow, that Kyawu is ridiculous. Open this chest, madam. So there's gear and Kartia in these. Maybe I have Elle come around and burn that since she's here, just for extra resources. I'll have to move her anyway, kinda, not really, but if she's gonna be in that area anyway, I may as well. I suppose I should see what the resources are first, right? Wow, he missed. Nice. He didn't miss. Till then. Okay, so now we have to kill Garum this turn or L dies and I have to do all this again. But I really want to see what's in this box of resources. I know one of them's gear. Mithril. Silk times 10. So this one must be the gear piece. Yeah, this is bad. Okay, just enough. Ha! Woo! Elle would have died this next turn. Straight up. All three of those thieves would have targeted her and she would have died. 100%. We've got more ground to cover in Chapter 3. Yay. What up, Alana? Yeah, Alana is interesting. She's an interesting character. She's a bar dancer and bar server. She likes to drink a lot. The drinking age in this game seems to be like 16 because none of our characters that we play with are older than 18. And Elle seems to be like 15 or 16, and I think even she drinks at one point. This is also the year like 1000 something, so that's a little different here. Okay, so chapter 3, we have 2 ground pieces to get. Oh, this stage. See, so then we redo this stage with Toxa, and it's only Toxa, as you can see, until reinforcements arrive later. And I think this is when Pasha first shows up, because remember, chapter 4 is Alana and Elle go help out Lacrima, or chapter 3. So now Pasha and someone else come help out here. In the year 1000, you live to the ripe old age of 26. True enough. Alright, so this stage is gonna suck, because we're gonna need to, we have to make phantoms, most likely. So, right, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so this pothole. 14, 15. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So this pothole and this pothole we need to burn, or quake, to see what's in them. I do need to burn this barrel here. Believe in the power of the Kyaus. This stage, you can get wrecked real bad. Real bad. I don't remember what the win conditions for this stage is. I think it's, it might be kill everything. Because Garum's in here again. I think he might run away. This stage is also an opportunity to get to level 20 though. If you don't do it in chapter 2. If you have any stragglers left. Alright. Begin the battle. So I'm gonna burn both with this because it's right here. Now I'll probably do that every time just because depending on whatever resources in that barrel, which is mithril, which is good because we have like next to none. So now the real question is do I make gear for Toxa this early in the game just so I can survive this fight? So as you can already see, this chapter seems to be a little harder than Lacrima's early game. Just because you have to face all this by yourself. And so the safe strat is to just stay in the back. Do not go and confront these head on. I'm only doing this because I have superior gear. But yeah, it would be suicide to do this head on with no phantoms. So you can have a wall of phantoms go out and try to soften them all up, and then have Toxa and your crew who come in to help you pick them all off. That is a strategy too. That one might be safer. Instead of building gear for Toxa, just build phantoms to eat some blows and weaken them down a little bit. You definitely can't just rush this stage and hope to survive. That won't happen. I guess you could go to a healing flower. Like you can bring Toxa up this way and just stand on the flowers. That's a good idea. That's a good idea to do with Elle when she first shows up. I mean Pasha when she first shows up, because Pasha's weak. She stays, so Pasha's like this story's version of Elle. She stays weak for a while. And here come the thieves. So they are problems. And he's also standing on the spot that I needed to use some magic, I think. No, he's not. Sorry, I'm tired today. Hence why I didn't do another Lacrima run. I don't even know how far into this route I'll get. This might be a very shorter stream. Okay, cool. They come in stage 4. Wait, Alana's here. And Misty's here? So when does Pasha come in? Oh! Oh gosh. I know what stage she comes in at, and that stage sucks. Rimzan's on that stage. And that stage is actually brutal. You'll see why soon. But basically, if you're not careful, Pasha can die on the first turn that the enemy has. Literally die on the first turn that the enemy has. They can kill you. If you don't move Pasha in just the right way, you will straight up just get wrecked. Amazing, right? So yeah, this story is much harder because of this stage and the stage with Pasha coming in. Okay, so that's 10 silk, not important. I forgot to give gear on Misty, so she might die here. That's also unimportant. Okay, so I don't need any of the ground stuff on this stage. Chapter 4 has no ground stuff. So we only need to look at that in chapter 5. Chapter 3, those are clear stages, so we're good here. Alright. So I'm gonna have Duran rush to kill Garam to see if we just need to kill Garam or if we have to kill everything. Yeah, she's gonna die. Because I forgot to. Yep. GG. Those mortars are gonna kill her. Because I forgot to give her gear. Oh, this chapter sucks. This chapter sucks. But that's okay, because now I can just rush to the top. So you just mess around with the game request form. It looks pretty set up for you. Hey Magnum, how you doing? You just have to link to a Wikipedia page about Kartia, and then link your run video. Oh. Well, that's pretty good. So I don't have to do anything to like get it approved. I just do that on my own and it's set. Or I guess I do that and it sets it, and then it goes for approval. Confirmation. Begin battle. Random college question. How do you feel about online classes as a means of getting your degree? Asking because I know you've got a lot of college experience. I have a lot of college experience and I currently work in higher ed. I actually got my master's degree online while I was working in tech through a really good school. So never let anyone tell you that online classes are lame or stupid or there's no good online schools. The school that I went to was actually a top 40 private nonprofit research institution in this country. So it's nationally accredited, all that good stuff. So you just have to make sure you vet the school and find the right program. This school that I went to also has an on-ground. It's on-ground and online. So they have the full traditional campus. They've been around 100-some years, all that stuff. So as long as you're going to the right school, and if you want to ask me more about that, you can message me. Shoot me a message on Twitch or something, and I can kind of tell you more about it. Or what options you have. Because it's a good way to go. As long as you get the education degree you need, I don't think it matters if it's online or not. It depends on the field. Some fields will kind of look at what school you went to, because sometimes the school you went to can open some doors in terms of networking and getting jobs, and also the school can also help or not help with helping you, assisting you in getting a job once you do graduate. So there's some things you do want to look out for, but yeah, and in most cases it's fine. So with all of them swarmed over here, like, this is tricky. I'm definitely going to have to make phantoms. Make phantoms. I'm gonna have to. I can't not. So then should I like make phantoms with Toxa and Duran in chapter 2? That way I have them all with me in chapter 3. That's probably what I should do. So I make 2 Kyaus to block the 1. And then make all other phantoms for cannon fodder stage 3. And then I still just try to beat stage 2 with humans. That way Toxa has approximately 10 to 12 phantoms that he can charge up here with and make it easier whenever this crew comes in here. Just log in to speedrun.com. Okay. Let me open speedrun.com. And here. Copy link address. Paste. Request game. Single game. Word of Fate. Wikipedia. Can you link a Twitch VOD? I made a highlight of it because it's on YouTube, but it's not like tagged yet. Oh, cool. Thank you. Appreciate that, hoodie. Alright. Link. Yeah, I definitely highlighted it for there. Is there a leaderboard? No. That I know of. Kartia, the Word of Fate. It was released in 1998. But I don't remember the month and year. Let's see. The Wikipedia says... Sorry guys, I want to get this done. So this can actually exist, man. March 26th, 1998. I'm gonna go with the PlayStation release date. March 26th. Additional notes, this run should have 3 categories. Black Rima's story. 1. Black Rima's story. 2. Toxa's story. 3. Both stories. Thanks so much. I hope you can improve this for us. For me. Additional notes. I am working on a doc for the rounds for tips and such. What do they call it? That's not a paste bin. I'm not going to call it a paste bin. Submit. Might take up to 1 to 2 weeks. That's fine. Cool. Appreciate it, hoodie. Thank you, sir. You're a baller. You are a baller. Okay. Got it done. Was that one the VOD or the highlight? Because the VOD will disappear in like 2 weeks. Now it's party time. That's right, Alana. First off, we give Misty her gear so she won't die. That was the highlight? Alright, sweet. I figured you grabbed the highlight. I just wanted to double check. You know your stuff, so I shouldn't have questioned. Yeah, that's really easy to submit games. Hopefully they will approve it and make all 3 categories, and then they will exist, and then people will start running, and then it'll be great, and then other people will be playing this game. They might approve it, you might have to make the categories yourself. Fine with me. If I have to, I'll do it. I'll does it. I guess. If I gotta. Ugh. Alright, so let's go kill Garum. It's funny, all the thieves are way out of position now. I need to try to... I would love to do this run at that, whatever that RPG speedrun conference is. Isn't that one like out of the country though? I'd love to go do it though. Do it there. Show all these people that love RPGs this game. Just tell them it takes like 6 hours. And then knock it out in 5. But then what do I do for an hour? I'd have to tell them it's 5.5. Jeggerd World Record Inc. Right? I'll have set a world record. That'll be amazing. Alright, so let's go kill Garum just to see if I can do this just by killing Garum. I'm gonna physically attack him because we have better weapons. Our weapons do more damage than our magic will right now. which is why I'm not worried about trying to level up or everything right now. I'll start blasting stuff with magic soon enough. No, you jerk! Why are you running away? I forgot he does that. And I think we do have to kill everyone because I remember having to chase down the thieves. He also made a cow, which is really annoying. This stage is stupid. It's so funny how you'll play a game casually and like, this is all great and amazing, and then you play it as a speedrun and you're like, this is all dumb. I hate every bit of this. Why would you run away? I haven't even hit you yet. I gotta chase you all across the screen most likely. And hunt down everything. Ugh, such a pain. Well, let's just start chopping off these thieves. Let's start heading up this way. What are you weak to? Maybe I'll just start tagging you in magic now. You're weak to everything. Because you're a loser. Ha ha ha. Rare rock is 67. Oh, stone. I can make it +3. Oh, hey, we can just take him out right now. Awesome. So that's pretty nice. It would be nice if all I had to do was kill Garum, because then this would do the trick. And it doesn't even take our mithril. Yep, this is a kill everyone. Dang it. Okay, so if we need to kill everyone, we definitely need to make all of those phantoms in the prior stage so they can be here with us. Simple enough. Toxa will go back and finish the full sweep after we kill these thieves. Why are you running way over there? So I have 100-something silk at this point, so that's good. So this is going to be one of the longer chapters. This is probably a 20-minute fight. So I guess I'm going to have to make a rule for the full story category that you have to do a fresh save each time, because it would make it, I mean, while it would make the run a whole lot faster to be able to use the clear data, which would be interesting. So I mean, I guess that potentially opens up a fourth category, right? So you can do both stories, no clear data. So that means both stories you're starting fresh. Or you can do clear data allowed for the second playthrough. So then it's up to you whether you want to do Toxa story first because you can do it faster, or whether you want to do Lacrima stories first because you can do it faster, and then use clear save data for the other one, and then have the gear. That would make the run about probably 8 hours. as opposed to about 10, I would guess. Because then you don't have to make gear ever. You just breeze through. You just make sure you grab the text so you can do the spells you need. That's interesting. Interesting. Do I make 4 categories? Is that even a category worth having? Or do I just let it be and just do you know, just fresh saves? I mean, if I were to do the clear save category instead, like let you use clear save data, I would definitely do Toxa story second, 100% every time, just because of this fight right here and the fight that you deal with L or with Pasha. Like, that would definitely make me use clear save here. Lacrima's story is not so bad. This story, fresh save, brutal compared to the two. So, Fall and Conquer, man. It's been a while. How you doing, dude? It's good to see you. You know me, not much has changed. Tired as always, busy as always. Same old, same old. I'm gonna get her to gain a level just because that mortar was able to hurt her. That means she's not leveled up enough. And it only has 73 health. So, if it's got 73 health and it can hurt her, her level's too low. With gear. Yeah, she's full geared out. So, her level is too low. Wow, still hurts her for 1. That's crazy. Oh, Hoodie, do you play Diablo 3? Because it was kind of decided that we have to do a Diablo 3 community night. Not Diablo 3? I need to play Diablo and Diablo 2. I've not played either one. Not much. I may have gotten engaged to a fiance during the time. I would say that's kind of a big deal. Definitely. Is D2 free? I know I've asked this before, but I have the worst memory in the universe. $20 if you want the expansion. Okay. Do you know the might and fury of the Necro Dentist? Dentist? Why? Why dentist? So this stage here, in Diablo 2, the Necromancer has an ability called Teeth. So this stage here is also this next stage that could kill the run, in terms of making you have to start over a bunch of times. If you're trying to do no death runs, this can kill the run. The last stage is hard. This stage is worse because you get Rimzan, who can block these guys but sucks against magic. You have Pasha here, which, if this looks familiar to you, this is the area. This building here was where we were at in the first chapter for Lacrima's story. Time-wise, we've passed this event that happened, but they had to come back in town again because more phantoms are dealing with stuff. You can't move Pasha in the very beginning. Look what she's surrounded by. She uses rank E gear, and I'm pretty sure she's level 1, maybe 2. And she's surrounded by 5 beheads. That will all immediately, I think they're 100% programmed to only go target her to kill her. She cannot, in most cases, tank all of these. So yeah, you max it out and get abilities that boost his Dennis, and ta-da, Dennis joke. Gotcha. Can't stay for long, need to head out, want to say hello for a long work day tomorrow. Hopefully I can come back soon. It's nice seeing you again. Alright, man, sleep well. Hopefully work is not as brutal. Hopefully the day goes by really fast, and hopefully we'll see you again soon. Congrats on getting engaged, dude. That's really, really awesome. So hopefully we'll see you around, as well as your fiance. Feel free to let her come in and say hello. Meet everybody. Be part of the crew. We're on for Toe Jam and Arrow Race tomorrow at 8:30ish Pacific. Indeed, Hoodie. Faux show. You need to head out too? That's definitely gonna happen, man. We will get that going. Okay. So we can change everyone except for them. So I like to move Rimzan back here because he's unimportant. I just want to confirm. Yep, 100% confirmed. Confirmed. Okay, so this stage, I need to open the treasure box by the common mortar. So this treasure box here. So I need a Kiao for that. Then I need to open the treasure box by the doll mortar, way over here. And then I need to kill the thief here. But I have to kill everything anyway, so that doesn't matter. So I need to open these 2 chests. Everyone, open chest top left. Open chest next to common mortar. Make extra cows for a chest and 2. So I think you can kind of draw off the beheads off of Pasha with cows. I think I was able to do that once. We'll try it again. To draw off of Pasha. So this is going to be tricky. I mean, this will be easy for us because we have better gear for her so she can actually survive, but like in the real fight, oh man, brutal. So I'm actually gonna just leave her be here, and we're gonna skip a turn just so y'all can see what this will look like. When I actually do a run. Yeah, the thief will come in and do that. The doll behead will come in and do this. And then the next behead's gonna come in and finish her off that quickly. So in the first turn, you can straight up die. So the Kyaus will go out and the thief should target them instead of her. And then the beheads should also kind of go after her a little bit too. After them too. Because otherwise she just dies. Like, she's just dead. That's it. So you can send Remzan over there to try to fight one and weaken it, but there's just so many mobs over there that you got to do more than that. So we are going to not make Kyaus because we have gear, so she should be okay because we can move her back towards us. So moving her back towards your characters helps as well. But she can still die. So like, this is the furthest she can go. Or right here. So you get her here. That helps. She won't take as much damage. But she's still gonna eat some damage. So you need to get here. Kind of protect her up a little bit. What level is she? Yeah, she's level 2, so she doesn't even really have much defense at this point. Then you send Duran over this way, because he can open this chest. That chest is a lot further. Oh yeah, I usually get that barrel, which doesn't do anything. So then we send her over this way to kind of draw them off as well. Remzan stays in the back. Doesn't matter. Then you send all your Kyaus across creation. Or whatever phantoms still exist. So they could be new targets. But yeah, we have to kill everything on the screen. So this is usually where you have Pasha kind of catch up on levels after you weaken everything with magic, so she can come in and kind of finish it off a little bit. But everybody here will probably be still around level 3-ish. So it's not like she's going to be really behind in levels. And we managed to survive the first turn with clear save data. Doing this live is a whole different beast. Because she's not ranked, she can't use rank D gear yet, so she can't use the she can't use dream gear. So even if we had a clear save category, she still can't heal very well. Here, in that chest. Oh yeah, I need to kill the thief, not open the chest. Whoops. Magic definitely comes in handy here. So the problem is I think in order to be successful at this stage with low level health, I'm gonna have to have all my characters sweep around the bottom way and come back across and come across the top. Because if I send all my characters up this way and go this way, Pasha will die. Sorry, I keep yawning. So Hoodie, for the race tomorrow, of course we're gonna have the multi-stream thing going. But do you want me to capture your stream on my screen too? Like, and you can do that with mine too. That way, whoever's watching whoever's channel can see both races at the same time. If they don't want to multi-twitch for whatever crazy reason they don't want to. Ah, okay. So you want me to just not, and then we just have them do the multi-twitch then? It's really whatever you want to do, man. It's your call. I don't know if Force Wind's a good call here. Nope. Okay. We can do that. Hey, 100 player, how you doing? I can just have your stream open on the side so I can see where you are for my own stuffs. I mean, I'll have it muted. I'm assuming we're going to be talking over some sort of media so we can talk with each other. Alright. Oh, she dodged it. Nice. What's tomorrow? Saturday? Okay. So we'll do the race tomorrow. Sunday, I'll probably finish routing Toxa story. If we did a Diablo 3 night, I wonder when everybody would be down to do it. Oh, so we got you right there. Nice. So now all of the Phantoms have been weakened enough. So then if they do shoot me, it shouldn't hurt as much. But I need to start using more magic to go through these faster, just because there's so many mobs. Single attacks are not the way to go. Whoa. She might die. Okay, she won't die. But she came close to dying. She came way too close to death. Probably better on like another Friday, like maybe next Thursday or Friday. Maybe I'll do a Diablo night that night. Hey, I have White Quake now. Sweet. Alright. So she's going to White Quake. And see, even Misty can do a 3 3 combo magic. So Misty does 3, Duran does 3, Alana and Toxa do 4. Whereas, and then Pasha's like 2. But then Lacrima's store is like Lacrima is 3, Troy is 4, Bach is 4, but then Kuhn and L are both 2. It's like you are at a clear disadvantage with magic there, but I guess it's made up with the fact that the story's easier. Here the story's harder, so I guess it's like, well, we should probably give them a little bit more magic users to help with that. So why Quake's your friend on this stage? Wide Quake will help Pasha as well, because I think she can make it, she just can't enhance it. Oh my gosh, him and his stupid spells. Her magic defense just sucks. So she has the best gear that we could make. Yeah. Boo Bear, thank you for that, host man. Hey Boo Bear, I think Anton probably left too. But I need you, Anton, and Archaic to carry me in Diablo 3. Just trying to pretty much figure out when would be like good days for y'all to do Diablo 3 runs. It's like a weekday or a weekend better for you. Your desktop is KIA. Haven't played so long you don't know if you can carry me. It's all good, Anton. What would be a good day for you? I know Archaea can't answer right now because he's running some dungeon. He's running D3 right now with his homies. So I'll ask him later. How'd your desktop get KIA? Oh, you just finished? I was seeing what days are good for you for doing the Diablo 3 runs if we did some. You're off Fridays and Saturdays. Okay, so Thursday and Friday night would be good. That way you're not doing it Saturday night and then have to work Sunday. Any weekday would work. Occupied weekends. Okay, right. You have your tabletops on the weekends. So then maybe like a Thursday night would be good for everybody. Or Friday night. Okay. Video card crapped out. Oh, she's just too worn out and died one night. Okay, that sucks. Computer gave up the ghost. Thursday also works. Okay. So maybe I'll maybe I'll shoot for I'll shoot for Thursday or Friday this week. Am I off Friday? Pretty sure I'm off Friday. Oh, you on Thursday you start work at 10 p.m. So Friday would actually work better for you because then that'd be during your work shift. Okay. So maybe we'll do it this Friday. This coming Friday. Chapter 5, we got some we got one piece of ground to look at, and we have a treasure box, a barrel, and another treasure box. Okay. So then Thursday, by Thursday, I'll want to have run Toxa story. Yeah. Okay. The only bad part about this story is no one gets punched in the face. So that's unfortunate. Lacrima has all the good stuff. Toxa doesn't swing on anybody. Oh, so this stage is the same stage as you can tell, it's the same stage as the one you do in Lacrima story. The layout's just a little different because we're in a different part of the swamp. So we do our part here, then they alert. I think they alert Lacrima and them, and then their part goes on. So I need to, let's see, we have rotate the screen until your starting position is lower right, and the thieves are upper left. Okay. I go right 1, up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So where this tree is, I need to do that. So I can remember that. I need to kill everyone here. Chapter 5, open the left treasure box by the thieves. Right here. Destroy the barrel by the tree. This barrel here. And then open the treasure box between the thieves and the shadow phantoms. That treasure box. Alrighty. Save. I have a feeling I don't need this ground here. One of these stages, the ground you actually do need, because that's what gives you pair, which is the Kartia that's missing in Lacrima's chapter. That lets you do like the best stuff. So change the position. So we're gonna send Toxa this way with Pasha and Misty. We're gonna have Alana and Duran go this way. In the real run, I will have all of them be as a group and sweep around. So these guys try to come down and chase you, but I'm gonna have all my characters sweep around this way. Maybe come across the bottom here. But for sake of time and routing, we're going this way. I didn't realize her movement was so bad. Oh, I didn't even hit the other one. That sucks. We'll come up here. Whoops. How'd I hit? Did any of y'all here watch Evo? I know we're like a week removed from Evo at this point, but did anyone here watch it? And if so, did you see the new Marvel vs. Capcom gameplay? You watched the finals on YouTube? For which game? For Street Fighter? Yeah, Punk versus Tokido. That match was crazy. That's just a Golem Hammer, so I don't care about the ground stuff because that's really unimportant. Yeah, Punk was utterly crushing everyone. Like, it was no big deal. And then just watching Tokido, his, happy-go-lucky, yeah, I got this swag face. Like, him and Punk were just no one else was competition. Straight up. No one else was competition. You can see when Punk lost to school. Oh yeah, because he wasn't expecting. He cracked after he lost the first match because he never dropped a set. From what I saw in the in the top 8. Yeah, he was just breezing through everybody. Lost the set and he was like, oh crap, I'm actually playing somebody amazing. I'm playing Tokido. What do I do next? And then he fell apart. Immediately. So that was unfortunate. It's a rookie move and you hate to see it, but that's okay. Like, Tokido was just like, yep, this is my time. I'm in there. Walking apart, guys. Easy mode. Let's just get it done. I got stuff to do. I got places to be, people to see. So that was pretty crazy. Okay, so nothing's in those, just that barrel. So I just need to burn the barrel. I have that. It's chapter 5, right? Kill everyone. Burn barrel by doll mortars. Open left treasure box by the thieves. Open treasure box top mid of screen. It was really funny just watching Tokido just blast everyone. Even on when he would start losing, he still was always cool. He's just like, whatever. I might be losing right now, but I still am gonna win. Just take my sip of water, think for half a second, then get back in and do what Akuma does. So, I'm a big Akuma fan, so I was glad to see that. Of course, people would be like, oh, you're un-American because it's America versus Japanese. It's just like, I don't really care about that too much. I mean, I lived in Japan for a year. I like Japan better. So, Yeah, I don't think Tokido was thinking about losing, period. He knew this was his time, and he was just like, I'm just going to get in here, and I'm going to do what I do. I got work to do. Don't you dare kill her. Alright. So he went in, and he did what he does. Which is destroy everything. She needs to heal herself again. Man, she's such a liability. I almost feel like it's worth just not even using Pasha. The problem is in Toxa's story, you cannot leave her behind. and just like keep her in the back and chill out. You can't do that because there is a couple of stages where, well, there's one stage for sure where you get reinforcements from the back, and those reinforcements from the back are strong enough to kill her. So that's problem one. And then problem two, there's a stage further up, which I probably don't remember seeing, but I think it's chapter 17. We fight Finuses already in chapter 17. So in this story, you fight Finus twice, chapter 17 and 18. And so you can't leave her in the back unguarded, unattended, because she'll die. You think Punk should have just taken a second? He should have, yeah. He should have taken a lot more time. Like, he went back to character select, what, once? And he was like, alright, I'm good. He should have went back to character select, stood up, stretched his legs, shook his neck out for a second. He really should have gave himself a little bit more time. Wow, that's not even gonna kill? Oh, he's just got slightly more defense. Okay, well, she'll go and kill him. That's fine. Okay. Yeah. I mean, if he did that, he could have made the game a lot closer than it was. I still think Tokido would have won, but it wouldn't have been as bad of a beatdown as it was. Like, this, Tokido was just, he was just too in it. He was too in it. He was too in it. I mean, clearly Punk lost his cool, was getting hit by a lot of stuff he shouldn't have. For sure. But Tokido would have adjusted, probably, most likely. Because that's what he was doing to everybody. He was just like, alright, well, you did that, now I'm going to do this. Tokido said in his speech, the guy he practiced with played the same character Punks was. Yeah, he played with, what's his name, in Japan. That's why Gutex was like, shoutouts to whatever that person's name was. Gutex was looking clean in that suit. I saw that suit and I was like, man, I want that suit. I like suits. Do I really play Suicide right now? Or do I wait a turn? I think I wait a turn. I gotta remember to open that chest. I don't think I wait a turn anymore. Stop running away, you scrub. Alright, so I'm gonna send Pasha after him. Gonna run all the way away. Pasha's level 6 and she's still getting destroyed. Can I use First set was pretty good. Second set was a mess for Punk. He was getting caught off guard by some point of obvious stuff. Poorly timed blocks, getting cornered and decimated. Yep. Yeah, he started getting wrecked. Plain and simple. He was just getting handled. Broken, dismantled. Oh, there's you. What was the other one we got then? Looked like you for a second. Get out of my way. I wanna open the chest. It was good matches. I'm glad that Akuma won. If Akuma didn't win, I really wanted Zangief to win. Just cause it would have been good to see. Oh my gosh. We have dug a pit too deep. Jeez. She killed everything. I fell asleep during what's the one? Smash Brothers. I just couldn't stay awake. I wish Force Wind destroyed barrels. I really do. Kinda sucks that it doesn't. Not big in the fighting scene. That's all good. I'm not like super hardcore at the fighting scene. I've just always been a Akuma fan. I don't know why he keeps running underwater. It doesn't make sense. But he's the last one left. Wait, what? You have defense. Oh, it's because my thing was down. Where you going, dude? She's level 6, almost level 7. The only tourneys you watch are some of the SC2 ones, mostly Shoutcrafting of the Hill. Just because it's pros that sometimes don't get to face each other. Yeah, I need to start watching more of the Shoutcraft of the Hill stuff. I enjoy watching SC2. I never have time to watch half these things, but I like watching SC2 for sure. Don't get enough time to watch GSL either. Also because GSL comes on super duper late. I just can't. Just can't. Is that a doll? Here anyway, I guess. What's in these? Yeah, the South Korean time does not necessarily fit what I got going on here. Because it starts at like 2 or 3 a.m. my time. Like around 3 a.m. my time. So, well, I guess I'm not watching that. That doesn't do anything. I mean, if I'm here already and this type of situation plays out, I might as well just get everything, because Mithril Kartia. This is a hat, I think. Oh, X. Still, piece of gear. Oh, it's so tempting to do the second story with clear save data instead of fresh save. But I feel like clear save data breaks the integrity of the game. I don't know. I guess I just make 2 and then see which one becomes more popular. Okay. Okay, so I hate to do this, but I'm gonna go ahead and stop the stream for now. I am really tired, and I've been on like 4,000 times on the stream, which I hate doing. I've had a really long day today. Then I had a really I had a really good workout, just because I had a really long day, and all of that has kind of wiped me. So I'm just gonna kick back and relax. Who's streaming? I'll find someone to host. Oh, look, GSL is live. I will host GSL. So, I will host GSL and I will watch some StarCraft. I'll relax. Tomorrow night, me and Hoodie are racing Toe Jam and Earl. So, we will be live. There will be a multi-Twitch thing so you can see what's going down. We will have some voice talking so you can hear what we're saying. It will be fun. Be here. I'll be starting to stream a lot earlier, around 8:30 Pacific time, maybe 8:45, but at the latest. But yeah, we'll be doing that. So, thank you all for watching. I hope I'll see y'all tomorrow. Take it easy.